Good morning, everyone. It's Kaibon the Renegade, and I'm here to talk to you about my book series called Godly. For those that don't know, Godly is kind of like a mix of Dragon Ball, Naruto, Harry Potter, Avatar The Last Airbender, and various mythologies from around the world. I usually describe it to people as a book series about demigods in ancient Greece in a world where all pantheons of gods coexist. So it's a 7-book series that's essentially supposed to be, each book is a season of a TV show, which is why they're massive. And then I've got a side series running called Godly Legacies, where each one of those books is essentially supposed to be a movie that relates to one of the seasons. As of right now, my ultimate goal for the series is to try and make it into a TV show, and I'd really like to have it be an animated TV show that I can work on and help direct. Currently, I'm just an independent author, and maybe one day I would sign with an actual publisher, but the one biggest thing that I need to work on for my series is finding representation and an agent so that I can actually get out into the world and try and make the TV show and other stuff that I want to happen. But as far as stuff that I want to happen, I've got the show, I've got the movies, but I've also got a couple of video games that I've got fairly well planned out that were based on a Godly D&D that I made for a while. Then I've also got a trading card game that I've got all the rules planned out for, but I don't have any sample cards. But I think it would work, and it's kind of based off Chaotic, Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Pokemon trading card game. And if I were to choose a game dev to work with, I'm pretty sure I would choose Capcom, because in my experience, at least, Capcom has extremely high quality games that are polished, well worked on, and I haven't heard anything negative about their work environment. So I would appreciate being able to work with them if that ever came to be. If you listened this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates about Godly. Alright, so here's the real reason I wanted to make this video in the first place, and it's that I want to explain why Godly, as such a large book that's hard to afford, like it's $25, it's expensive, why doesn't that book have an audiobook? Well, I have been working with someone through a program called ACX, and I was supposed to have an audiobook this summer, but it didn't get finished, and when it finally did get finished, the actress had taken a liberty that I had given them, but I didn't realize that it was something. I'm not actually 100% sure I'm even allowed to talk about this, but I had allowed them to do character voices for the characters, during their dialogue. She would create individual voices for each character, but I didn't like the way it turned out, and I requested that to be changed. So I'm kind of waiting on that and seeing how it works. I won't lie, right now I've been considering trying to buy her out of our contract for a while so that I could just make an audiobook for the channel and then, have it come out free and be something that everyone can listen to. But legally, right now, until I've either done something about this contract or the audiobook comes out, I cannot currently produce an audiobook of Godly because I have given the rights to do that to this particular actress. So yeah, that's basically the thing. Until this contract is up, I don't currently have the right to create an audiobook for the original Godly. The first chapter can stay up, because I created that before this contract was created or signed. But, until this contract is either fulfilled or dissolved, I can't make an audiobook for Godly. But I wanted to ask the audience, you guys, whether you wanted to see book 2 come out in an audiobook on the channel or not. Because I plan on continuing to put out the Godly Legacies books as audiobooks for free on the channel, but I wasn't sure if you guys wanted me to do book 2, book 3, book 4, book 5, book 6, book 7, and just not have book 1 until I either know how the audiobook will resolve itself in that situation or until I've canceled the contract, because I'm still kind of going back and forth on it and not sure where it is. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about that, so please leave a comment and tell me whether you want to see book 2 come into an audiobook, and please feel free to give your opinion on whether you think I should try and buy this person out of their contract so that I can upload a version of book 1 as an audiobook here on the channel. So let me know what you guys want me to do with that. But of course, the Godwing Legacies books will continue to see their audiobooks get created and released on the channel. I actually just started writing Godwing Legacies Lightning and Darkness today, and I'm having fun with it so far. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. So I hope you guys will get to enjoy that when it comes out. But thank you so much for watching. I've been Kaibon the Renegade. I don't know what next week's video about Godly is going to be, but I'm going to try and make a video about Godly once a week if I can, or every 2 weeks from now on, and we will see how that goes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.